Guys, we have an urgent information coming out. Zoran, the new mayor for the Big Apple, slammed for asking for money. In first video after winning NYC Module race. Alright, so I seen the video and he's saying donate. Give your money. And the reason why, well, ladies and gentlemen, there's no free bus ride. The state said they're not going to do that. A lot of people fell for it. And we're going to see what's going on here, guys. There is a mass exodus talk going on that people are going to leave and pack their bags, go somewhere else. It seems like the rich is also packing their bags. And you had a captain, I think the fire department, he's also resigning. He's leaving. So there's some stuff going on right now, guys. And it's not looking good. All right, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer request, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Guys, do me a favor, hit that like button. The more like, the better. YouTube only shares video that has a great amount of like. So with your support, hit that like button. And if you can, share this video on your YouTube post, or you can share it on your Facebook or Twitter. Thank you so much for it. I really appreciate it. All right, so Zoran was elected NYC mayor, defeating Cuomo and a Republican candidate, Curtis. All right, so that was a Tuesday night. Give me a second here. I had to pause the advertisement. All right, so it says here, after the win, Zoran posted a video on X where he detailed what the transition period would look like, noting that there was a lot of work to be done. The new mayor of NYC also addressed his supporters that while he asked them to stop sending donations, listen, he asked them to stop sending donation. He was again asking them to help in any way they could. Zoran explained that the money will be required to hire experts for infrastructure, among other things. But I thought you said, you all about free stuff. Free, and yeah. Nothing in this world is free. Free bus rides, free daycare. Nope. Sorry to bust your bubbles, but none of that's gonna happen. It's sad. It's sad because again, New Yorkers been through a lot ever since 2001. I mean, come on, man. What's going on? Man, it says here, along with the video, Zoran wrote, "Thank you, New York City. Together, we made history. Now let's get to work." However, the new mayor has been slammed online for asking for donation right after his victory. Told you, once they get into the spotlight, promise broken, and they change. Nobody learned anything from Barack. But again, they're going to learn the hard way. Several people on X were critical of Zoran video, which sought donation. One person wrote, "It's been less than 24 hours since Zoran won the election, and he's already asking for money. Bravo. Congratulations, New York City. Bravo. You got someone that is a mayor and that talked about free this and free that and free bus ride and free food, and nope, he's asking for money." And Donald said that he's not going to give him nothing. Donald said, yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on him, and he's not getting one penny from me. It says here, another added, I'm going to skip that name there. I'm just going to say IS. IS and commune, Zoran promises free stuff. Now he begs for donations. Yet another person commented, already begging for money? What a joke. Now, again, guys, many of us YouTubers and even journalists, if you click on like Reuters or NYT and stuff like that, we all have donation links. But that's different compared to this mayor. We do work. We take time away from our loved ones and families, and we put in a lot of work. And your support truly helps out. It truly helps out, guys. We really thank you for it. And again, to bring you guys the true news. But this person right here, he's been yapping his mouth about all this free stuff, and now he's deceiving everyone. Well, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. Yeah. Donate. But he told him not to donate. When he was running, he said don't donate anything. Now that he won, now he's saying, okay, now you can donate. People, they fell for it. One person even shared a photo of, I'm just going to say the first name, Alex. But that last name, I ain't saying that. Son of billionaire Georgie Porgy with Zeron. When you see Georgie Porgy and his son, and you see a candidate, shaking hands with them, run away and never look back. When you ask taxpayer for more money, make sure to ask your friends first, the individual wrote. Now, Zeron, why you need money? You shook hand with Alex. That's the son of George. They worth a lot. Maybe you should call him up. George, can you send something? You know why? Because they're keeping an eye on George. Donald is keeping an eye on George. They all keeping an eye on him. They're going to make sure whatever money comes to Zeron, they're keeping an eye on this man. Eagle eyes. All right? 24/7. Any money that comes to that man, again, Donald and all the crew are going to go and ask questions. Georgie Porgy is like, hey, man, I helped you out. Got you into that spotlight. But from here, you're on your own. So who's going to help him? Who's going to help him? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a possibility. Yeah, they're going to be taxing people, perhaps. And people's going to be like, I thought we were going to get our free bus rides. And boy, oh boy, free bus ride. You know how the free bus ride is going to look like? Have you guys seen, like, the millions of people that were on the train and everything, or on the bus, heading to our land? It's going to look like that. You're going to see NY buses packed, even people on top of the buses. Notably, the U.S. Commander Donald has trained his you-know-what at George, too. I told you guys, I just mentioned that Donald is keeping an eye on them. He's keeping an eye on them. And his foundation could be the target of an investigation under the present gov. So they're keeping an eye on all of them. It's not going to be easy. Donald told him it's not going to be easy for you. Yes, a New York mayor can seek donation after winning. I mean, who does that, though? I mean, if you selling merchandise, I don't even think he's selling merchandise, right? I mean, Donald, when he, his donation, again, merchandise or hats or stuff like that, sneakers. But this dude is not, again, he don't have merchandise, I don't think. As per the New York City Campaign Finance Board, donation can be sought for transition or inauguration expenses, among others. Now, the mayor can authorize a transition and inauguration entity to accept donation for this, but they come with their own limits and restriction. Since Zeron made it clear in his video that it is now the transition time for New York City, the donation he's seeking are aimed at making the process smoother, as the new mayor explained in a video he put out. All right. What are your thoughts, guys? I want to take it on X really quick here. A lot of people not pleased. New Yorkers, man, it just, come on. I want to bring this one up. This person said, give me a second here. Anna, I really don't know this person, but she put out a video saying Zerwan promised free buses. Exactly. Childcare. And grocery. And I remember, I think it was Tuesday election, and Zerwan, he was in one of these left news media, and they asked him, hey, so, free grocery, and Zerwan is like, no, not free, cheap. So he kind of changed everything around. People fell for it, though. So Zerwan promised free buses, childcare, sure, and grocery, yeah, paid by taxing corporation. Those corporations like, what? Man, we out of here. Texas, man, we coming with you. So, yeah, 24 hours after winning, he is asking for $27 donation at Transition 2025 to fund his staff and offices. City budget start January 1st. So, sir, you know what? First move in New York City is your wallet. I'm going to share this video if you guys want to check it out. I don't know this person, Anna. I guess that's her name. I'm going to check that video later. But, yeah. So, give me a second. Let's go with the next one really quick. So I did watch the video. I'm not gonna play the video, guys, because I got hit with a copyright, and it's just, I guess it's campaign video stuff. So Zerwan begs for other people's money to spend the day after being elected. You were warned, and that's what Sosa, you know what, do. So you were warned. Stay up there. Those that went for Zerwan, stay up there. Stay up there. Breaking from NY, Zerwan is facing backlash after begging his supporters for money less than 24 hours after winning. So what's next? Well, again, we're going to see how all this plays out, but it's not looking good. I mean, he just won, and the next day he's asking for money. It just... it goes to tell you that all that stuff that he promised is just going to be broken. Again, Andrew Cuomo, he was the mayor. He's like, look, let me tell you guys something. When I was mayor, I know everything about it. He's not going to give New Yorkers free bus rides because it's not up to him. It's up to the states. And the states said they're not going to be giving free bus rides. So, again, Andrew Cuomo just sounded the alarm there. And guess what? New Yorkers still didn't listen. They just still went for Zon and everything. Give me 1 second here, guys. Now, even 50 Cent, the rapper, claims that Zerwan could defund the police and create a purge in NYC in his latest criticism of Mayor-elect. That's going to be my next video. He's basically telling people to leave now. I think that's going to be my next video. It's going to be over at the Real GS News. Yeah, it's going to be over at the Real GS News. 50 Cent is basically sounding the alarm here. And I'm seeing that he's getting involved, in politics and stuff like that. And 50 Cent, again, you guys already know, he was a rapper from Queens. And and then he kind of got involved little by little. He's getting involved in politics, and I could tell he's not a big leftist. He's more like leaning towards. It's between right and left, basically like an independent. But he's sounding the alarm. He's telling New Yorkers to leave the city immediately. That there's gonna be something that's gonna hit the fan. Yeah, so that's gonna be my next video. I'm looking at it right now. So again, guys, this is where we at. All those stuff that again we've been warning people. Don't believe this nonsense. Free this and free that, and again, this is gonna be hard. This is Barack 2.0. This is the Chuck E. Cheese version guy. But the good thing is he's not a governor. He's just a mayor. If he was a governor, boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. But imagine being the president. Yikes. But again, I will keep it updated. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the videos I posted today. The link will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.